Udacity is most notorious for its Nanodegree programs, designed to leave you with job-ready digital skills. If you're looking for a career for the future, hang around and find out what Udacity is all about. Hey, I'm Catherine from UpskillWise, where we help you grow personally and professionally. Today, I'm reviewing the renowned online learning platform, Udacity. Udacity is most famous for its nanodegrees, a type of learning program that teaches you job-ready expertise for a career in digital skills. Let's get started with explaining Udacity's learning programs, which primarily consist of its nanodegrees, as well as some free beginners courses. Its nanodegrees are a learning program that bundles together a series of courses on topics like artificial intelligence, business, data science, and much more. They normally take between 1 to 5 months to complete, but do keep in mind this could take longer if you pick the pay-as-you-go option, and it does depend on how fast you work. I want to add here that some programs do require prior experience. Its programs are designed to give you real employable skills that are project-based and have hands-on exercises. All programs are self-paced, meaning learning can fit around your schedule. Its 24/7 mentors are always available to answer any of your questions or doubts. The majority of Udacity's nanodegree programs are built in partnership with the world's most innovative tech companies like Google, IBM, and Microsoft. Plus, its instructors are highly experienced experts. All nanodegree programs come with access to Udacity's career services, all of which are to help prepare learners for applying for their next job. The best way for me to get to know the platform is by taking one of its courses myself. I'll be honest with you, I'm no digital skills expert, so I decided a beginner-friendly course would be best. As I have a website, UpskillWise, I have an interest in knowing what's going on behind the scenes. So, what is programming sounded like a great place to start. You will start by clicking on Start Free Course and then be taken to see all the lessons included in the program. With each lesson, you'll find search, resources, and concepts on the left-hand side of the screen. After clicking Search, you can look for a keyword or concept like HTML, where you'll then be shown all the results in the course that include HTML. Then you have resources, where you can download transcripts and videos, and finally concepts, which are all the areas that are included in the lesson, allowing you to select and move directly to that point. A cool feature that Udacity has is to send feedback, which means you can select an area of the page and send feedback if you're having issues. Let's say the video wasn't playing correctly. You could select it, report the issue to Udacity, who will then be able to fix it and let you know it's been resolved. Once you've completed each lesson, it's marked as completed. If you want to go back and revisit the lesson, you can do just by clicking on View Lesson. And when you're finished, you can click on Shrink Card to be taken back to the original script. Overall, the course is really clearly laid out and the video lessons are easy to find. The mix of instructor and graphic visuals keep the content engaging. It isn't a huge time commitment, it's free, and it does give you a taste of what programming is all about. Udacity's nanodegree programs start at $399 a month. Each nanodegree program takes an average of 1 to 5 months to complete, assuming you work the required hours per week. Let's take Become a Data Engineer nanodegree program as an example. There are a couple of options to pay for it, either with the pay-as-you-go $399 a month option or the 5 months all-access $1,695 option. Each of these do have their pros and cons. If you decide on the pay-as-you-go option, knowing that you're able to work more than the required 5 to 10 hours a week, this may end up cheaper for you. You could maybe complete the program in, say, 4 months or less. But if you already know that you can't dedicate more hours then the 5 months all access would definitely be your best option. In terms of its refund and cancellation policy, you can cancel within 2 days of enrolment and be eligible for a full refund on your first month's subscription. I know what you're thinking. 2 days. It really doesn't give you time to make a decision, but sadly, that's the policy. You are, however, entitled to cancel your automatic subscription at any time, meaning you won't be charged for the following months. And for citizens and residents of the EU, you have 14 days to claim a full refund. Apart from its Nanodegree Programs, Udacity does offer close to 200 free courses. Many are an introduction to some of the Nanodegree topics, and others focus on career-related content like interview preparation and refreshing your resume. On top of that, Udacity offers scholarships, giving the opportunity to more learners from around the globe to acquire new skills for jobs that they really want. Currently, scholarships are being sponsored by top companies like Google. You can apply for a featured scholarship and be notified about any upcoming ones. Something which many of us want to be clear on before choosing a course or program is who's behind it and who will be my instructor. As I mentioned before, Udacity collaborates with some of the world's top tech companies like Google, IBM, and Microsoft to create the majority of its Nanodegree programs. Let's take the Nanodegree program to become a machine learning engineer for Microsoft Azure. The program has been built in collaboration with Microsoft. You will gain practical skills which are practiced within the Microsoft Azure labs. Its instructors include teachers from top universities like Duke, a best-selling author, a software engineer, and a scientist. Udacity has some requirements for its instructors that include 5+ years of expertise in a tech-related topic, 1+ years of teaching experience, and the ability to build engaging and relevant course content and be available to work between 15 and 20 hours per week. The Udacity support community is a place where you can get answers, follow discussions, and exchange ideas. You have the option to search for something in particular, start a discussion, or read up on topics like classroom tips and tricks. In that same area, you can find the Help Centre, live chat, and submit a support ticket. The live chat is a standout feature and definitely not something you find on all online learning platforms. The Udacity platform is really intuitive and very easy to move around, especially for new users. When you land on the homepage as a non-member, you can begin browsing the platform, starting with checking out the programs it has to offer, Enterprise, which is for teams and businesses, and if you do decide you want to register, then you can click on Get Started, where you can create an account. The program catalogue is a great place to start, and its filter system makes it really easy to find what you're looking for. I particularly like the duration and price filters, and you can even select all of the free courses that Udacity has to offer. Plus, the sort by allows you to select the most reviewed and highest rated courses and programs. Udacity is ideal for anyone who's looking to upskill for a profession in a tech-related topic. Its Nanodegree programs are to be taken seriously and will need both time and financial commitment. Udacity's career services do give the platform an edge. If post-learning career advice is something you're looking for, then Udacity may be the right platform for you. This is where the career services step in, offering the following: a resume review, a LinkedIn review, and a GitHub review. All of these services focus on giving learners a personalised assessment based on industry-tested tips. Let's finish up with highlighting Udacity's pros and cons. You can be rest assured that Udacity's content is from top innovative tech companies. Every student who enrolls in Udacity's Nanodegree programs will have access to Udacity's career services. Its free courses are a great way to get a taste of its Nanodegree programs and are beginner friendly. Udacity's official certificates are awarded after successful completion of a paid Nanodegree program. The Udacity platform is very user-friendly and intuitive to move around. On the other hand, maybe it goes without saying that Udacity's Nanodegree programs aren't the cheapest. Udacity removed its app a few years ago, and currently its content is designed for desktop use. If you aren't looking for tech-related topics, then you may feel the topic list is limited. For a broader range of topics, check out Udemy or Coursera for a better fit. Due to the fact that tech and digital skills are constantly evolving and changing, it may mean that some of Udacity's content can become outdated very quickly. So that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Remember that you can support us by using the link to register with Udacity, but only if it's the right fit for you. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel. It really means an awful lot, and we appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and happy learning.